Vote is closed. 4 yeas, 0 nays. The minutes have been approved.
Thank you. And finally, I'll make a motion to adopt the full council agenda. Seconded by Councilmember Shook.
Vote is open. Vote is closed. 4 yeas, 0 nays. The agenda is adopted.
Thank you. Next,
Vote is closed. 4 yeas, 0 nays. The full council agenda is adopted.
thank you. And I believe this does take us to public comment. We have one speaker today. I want to say Ms. Ivory. Yes, and so you'll have 3 minutes, and I'll let you know when you have 30 seconds left. Finally, you can go ahead and come to the mic. And if you could do me a favor, there's a button there. Make sure it's hit it to make sure it's green.
It's green.
It's green, then you are good to go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's everybody? I don't know how to start this panel. It's about where I'm living, what I've been doing as far as going to the doctors. It's an ongoing thing.
Yes.
I've just been here at this place, 1425 Joseph P. Boone Boulevard. I've just been here for like 2 years, well, almost a year. And I've been living up under this. I've had to go to doctors, get paperwork for I've had, okay, ooh, that's so sweet. Thank you. And mind you, when you get ready to examine these, look at these pictures. This is the second unit. Now, I might need to give you the other pictures because from my first unit, which are different owners in the complex, okay, I'm in 1425 Joseph P. Boone Boulevard, apartment 203. C. I just left from D, which is bad also. I have pictures there. They let me out the lease to go where I am now, which is worse if you're still here with me. This is what I've been up against. And like I say, I have the other pictures from the first place. Now, I will applaud the first place because where I'm at now, what you're looking at is worse, okay, than where it's worse now. I would, like I say, once again, I'll applaud the first place. Now, what you're looking at, that tub, that's up under me. The crawl space, it's not but 4 units there. One is owned by a separate person, which is Keto, which I have him here that let me out my lease. But every one of those units, I had to go through this and look, it's standing water up under every one of them. Every one of the buildings, okay? But I'm not focusing on theirs. That's just an example. I'm here for mine, and I'm speaking for me. My health, my mind, my criteria, I'm afraid to sleep now. And when I say that, I mean it literally. I just ready to get up this morning and look, it's a great big old black spider. Now, I'm surprised for the spider. I'm looking for rats. I'd rather deal with the roaches right now than to deal with the spiders and the snakes because I don't know what's going to crawl up under there. It's so much gap. I can look down through there where that
30
tub
seconds.
is.
You got it. You got 30 seconds left.
I can look downstairs. So if I can look downstairs through there, just imagine what air is coming through there when I'm still breathing. I sleep, I eat, I do everything in this mask. So.
Would you mind, before stepping away, first of all, thank you for sharing. What is your would you mind sharing your address of this apartment complex?
Not at all.
Okay.
1425 Joseph P. Boone Boulevard.
Thank you. And I believe that Councilmember Boone is already working on it.
And also, ma'am, that we have your phone number, that you are signed in, and we have your phone number so we can be in touch with you.
It is on here, but if they want me to sign it.
If you wouldn't mind going and making sure one more time they have your information.
Go over there now.
Yes, and then
And also, your council member is here, and he is
Would like
waiting
to
to
speak
speak. This is your council member.
go ahead, Councilmember.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. How you doing? Someone from my staff is on the way in to get your information. As you know, this is an ongoing problem, this apartment complex, not only apartment complex, but the store across the street as well. We have, for the last 3 years, been working on this complex. The biggest issue with this complex is several years ago, each unit was being able to be sold off as a condo. So in order, just late last year, we had 16 of the individual owners in court at one time. Each unit is an individual condo. So that has been the biggest part, getting everyone in there cited in the court, getting things done. We were able to get some things done. It looks like several of the owners started and then stopped. So it's an ongoing issue that we are very well aware of and that we're working on. So.
And the refinances I've been working on. And supposedly, and also refinance already.
Thank you. Thank you. And I have no doubt that Councilmember Amos is on it, and that his team will be in touch with you. Thank you so much. And I believe that there are, for communications, I believe we have 7 items that we can take as a block.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. We're going to
Sounds good. Mr. Overton, if you can please sound items 1 through 7 as a block.
Yes, ma'am. Starting with item number 1, 25C0034, a communication from Mayor Andre Dickens appointing Ms. Candace Franklin to serve as a member of the Fulton County Library System on behalf of the City of Atlanta.
to my left,
The term limit is to be concurrent with that of the mayor.
my right.
Item number 2, 25C0045, a communication from Councilmember Dustin Hillis, District 9, Andrea Boone, District 10, and Ishay Collins, Post 3 at Large, appointing Ms. Alicia McMichael to serve as a member of the Water and Sewer Appeals Board. This appointment is for a term of 3 years.
Vote is closed.
Item number 3, 25C0049, a communication from Tony Roberts, Executive Director and CEO of the Atlanta Bar Association, submitting the appointment of Ms. Gabriella Cole to serve as a member of the Ethics Board. This appointment is for a term of 3 years.
Vote is closed.
Item number 4, a communication from Councilmember Marcy Collier Overstreet of District 11, reappointing Ms. Jacqueline Sims to serve as a member of the Commission on Aging. This appointment is for a term of 4 years to begin retroactively on October 1st, 2022 and expire September 30th, 2026. Item number 5, 25C0052, a communication from Sagira Jones, President of the Atlanta Planning Advisory Board, submitting the reappointment of Ms. Corrine Dent to serve as a member of the Atlanta Beltline Tax Allocation District Advisory Committee. This appointment is for a term of 2 years. Item number 6, 25C0053, a communication from Sagira Jones, President of the Atlanta Planning Beltline Board, submitting the appointment of Ms. Barbara Leath to serve as a member of the Keep Atlanta Beautiful Commission. This appointment is for a term of 2 years. And item number 7, 25C0055, a communication from Mayor Andre Dickens appointing Ms. Angela Bowers to serve as a member of the City of Atlanta Americans with Disability Act Advisory Committee. Madam Chair, all appointees appeared before the committee of purviews and received favorable recommendations.
Thank you. Then I'll go ahead and make the motion to approve.
Okay. Better?
Seconded by Councilmember Shook. Let us please open that vote. Also, we have been joined by Councilmember Amos and
Vote is open.
Councilmember Collins, Chair Collins.
Vote is open.
So that I could raise my family here. I work at Town.
Vote is closed. 6 yeas, 0 nays. The items are favorable. That brings us to our regular agenda and ordinances for second reading. Item number 8 is 25012. An ordinance by Councilmember Michael Julian Bond to amend the City of Atlanta Reparations Study Commission established by Resolution 23R4351 to modify its membership and remove the sunset date and for other purposes.
Great. I will now resume the meeting as Chair of the Committee on Council. Good to see everyone, and thank you all so much for your patience. And I make a motion to approve. Thank you.
And do we have our other nominee here? Skip to that if so. Yes.
Vote is open.
Cindy is here. That would be, it's a held paper, number 4725.
Vote is closed. 6 yeas, 0 nays. The item is favorable. Madam Chair, this brings us to our held items, for which we have one. This is item number 9, 25R3324, a resolution by Committee on Council appointing 2 names to be filled in later to 2 positions on the Budget Commission to be filled by 2 members of the governing body nominated and confirmed by the governing body at large for 1-year term for the purpose of performing the duties and responsibilities of the commission in connection with the fiscal year 2026 budget for the City of Atlanta and for other purposes.
And very excited.
Madam Chair, the recommendation is to forward this to full council without recommendation so that it may be substituted on the floor.
All righty, I'm make a motion to forward to full council without recommendation. Okay, it's been properly seconded by Vice Chair Batiari.
Vote is open.
Been made and properly seconded.
Vote is closed. 6 yeas, 0 nays. The item has been forwarded to full council without recommendation. Madam Chair, that concludes our legislative agenda for today.
Great, thank you all so much. We do not have any walk-in legislation or requested items. My colleagues, do we have any general remarks for today's meeting? Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you, Santana.
Good morning, Chair Collins and members of Committee on Council, Santana Kempson Wright, Atlanta City Council. Just a few updates for today's meeting. Let me apologize for the feedback you hear and for the additional music and playback that you're hearing. I've sent a message to everyone. ATL 26 is aware. There is some live testing going on right now for the old council chambers, as well as a few logistics we're working on. Please be mindful that we are working with a temporary control room that's been set up. The control room has been gutted out. A temporary control room, as well as a temporary audio visual setup for the old council chamber. So there's a lot of logistics and just a lot of technology that I don't understand, I'm pretty sure. I don't even want to speak on it, but just know that they're working through it. So we apologize for this inconvenience. Old council chamber, you all have been granted access to the same suite as the last time, as well as the second floor suite. You will receive a text with that specific information. The RPA, municipal clerk staff, and other staff members have been granted that same badge access as well. Proclamations will take place as they did the last time in the middle of that space in the room. And we'll be getting assistance uplifting the stanchions to allow entry into that space for you all. We ask that you request guests to exit to the left after their proclamation so that there's not much of a bottleneck of the public. And last but not least, one more thing before last but not least, hot microphones again. So just moving it out the way is still going to pick up all the feedback. So just be mindful of that. And last but not least, please pack your patience again today. We will be in Old Council Chamber today, Tuesday through Thursday for budget hearings, and again next Thursday for budget hearings. We will resume meeting in in Marvin S. Arrington Council Chamber on Monday, May 19th. Are there any questions? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
So much.
Thank you all.
To the contract listed here. Electric scraps.
All right, with that said, today's Committee on Council meeting is now adjourned. Thank you all.
On a month-to-month basis, not to exceed 1 year retroactive, effective January 14th, 2024. Recess for purposes, item number 5, 250231, ordinance by finance executive authorizing the mayor and his designees on behalf of the city of Atlanta to accept services received from